Good evening, everybody. This should be the final installment of this Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last time we beat the seventh gym, and we also defeated Team Galactic, including the event in Distortion World. So, all we have to do now is run a few errands first, but then make our way to Sunyshore City, pick up the 8th badge, surf over to Victory Road, and make our way to the Pokemon League. So, one of my errands first is I'm going to catch a few more Pokemon. Whoops. I gotta get used to moving through this at triple speed again. So thinking about what I need. Probably want to bring Lawrence for catching stuff and possibly cut duty. These guys are useful. I'm going to drop Adamantium for a minute in favor of Selena, because Selena has False Swipe. And yeah, let's say Hideyoshi in favor of Lawrence. No deaths so far, that's right. Hi Scuba Luigi and everyone else in the chat. Okay. So the first stop is Route 211. Let me see if I have something at level 16 to make it a little bit faster. I do. So actually, we'll put Yup Yup in instead of Lawrence. Yeah, I'm really proud of that stream on Sunday. We raised way more money than I expected. It's awesome. Okay, does Yup Yup no cut already? No. By the way, is the sound balance good? I had to adjust some settings here, and I'm not sure if I got them back exactly right. Why isn't that a Rose Raid by now? It could be. It doesn't need to be one. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so step one is to go catch ourselves a Bronzor. Let me check how many super repels I have. Quite a few, but could always use a few more. Oh, and the Pokeball situation should be good. Probably get a few more regular ones just in case. Okay, so we're going to try to catch a Bronzor over in Route 211, and we haven't caught anything here yet. So if we use a Super Repel with Yup Yup in the lead, then we can only encounter things at level 16, which include Chingling, which we just caught at Send-Off Spring after getting out of the Distortion World, and Bronzor. Game audio is a little on the loud side. Okay, let me turn it down just a little more. Okay, it should be a tiny bit quieter. And now we can hunt for Bronzor. There we go. Oh, Selena doesn't have False Swipe. I forgot to put that back on. So in that case, we'll just have Yup Yup weaken it for a moment. These Premier Brawls are looking really spiffy. Okay, so we need a nickname for a Bronzor. Protect. It's certainly not attack, that's for sure. It's a pretty good name. Okay, and now we fly to Orberg. Heal up because we can. I actually do want to get False Swipe back on Selena. So I don't think I need Sunny Day for anything else. I'm going to go relearn that first. So go to Pastoria. Thanks, IDK. Glad to see they're helping you. I didn't need to go there. Okay, so the next stop, people have been asking me about it on just about every stream. Our next destination is the Wayward Cave. And we are going to go to the secret area and go catch ourselves a Gible. The only issue with Gible is it has takedown, so it can kill itself. So we're gonna fight it with a ghost type. And also I did check what its minimum HP would be at its lowest level, and that number is 46. So unfortunately Geralt could kill things with Nightshade. So we're just gonna go in, hypnosis it, and then start chucking Dusk Balls. We should be fine. The base chance of catching a Gible at full HP is like 25 to 30%, so it shouldn't take too long. Is there anything at all in this game that even vaguely hints at this cave? Yes, there's a hiker outside the main entrance to Wayward Cave who talks about how there's supposed to be a secret entrance, but he can't find it. Just for my own convenience, I'm going to Super Repel through here too. Yeah, this guy tells you. Or no? Maybe this other hiker. There is a hiker. He's down to the left, I think. Okay, so the reason we waited this long for this is there are 5 Pokemon that you can find in this cave. Zubat, Bronzor, Geodude, Onyx, and Gible. And we have now caught the first 4 of those. So, according to our rules, the only legal catch here is Gible. So all we're going to do is run around until we find Gible, and then hypnosis it with Geralt and start chucking Dusk Balls. And hopefully we get a good one. There we go. Female level 19. Have I ever read the Holy Gible? No, I haven't. Well, there's a certain universe of Gibles, and you could get a bad one within that set. Okay, so Dragon Rage is kind of annoying. The big reason why we're trying to hypnosis it, beyond just the fact that it doubles our catch rate. I could check whether Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to see what the minimum HP on a level 19 Gible is. Because as long as I have a ghost out, Gible can't kill itself with takedown. Gible 0 IVs level 19. Ooh, 51. Okay. So I actually can Nightshade this. Did we grab the Earthquake TM in an earlier stream, or did we ignore this spot entirely? We did grab the Earthquake TM. We actually already used it. We used it on our Steelix. So that does mean, because Garchomp does not learn Earthquake naturally, we will have to rely on Dig for our ground type stab, which is mostly fine. There are a couple of opponents I know of where that could be a problem, but we'll just have to work around it. Okay, so... Oh, Gerald has choice specs on. I forgot about that. Well, yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, lowering its HP is not that important, just as long as one of these Dusk Balls works. They're like 50-50 on all of them. I just missed like 8 in a row. It is annoying when your best ground move is Dig, but, you know, just gotta work with it. Come on. Okay, now I have to switch. It only has so many Dragon Rages. It's used 3. And actually at this level, like, huh. That's actually kind of scary. Come on, okay, good. Is it 12.33? I swear I plugged this into a calculator and it said it was like 25 or 30 with a Dusk Ball. Anyway, we've got our female Gible, and there really is only one name for this. Although Elise is a reasonable one, but I think it's got to be Camilla. Okay, so that wasn't as smooth as we hoped, but we did get it done. So, don't need Yup Yup anymore. Well, actually there is something to cut coming up. Don't need Gerald though at the moment. So now we have full HM coverage again, except we also need to drop Selena. Well, no, we'll keep Selena for a second. We got one more catch that we want to do. That is not even that important, but I want to get it done. So before we proceed, we actually have to go back to Sand Gym Town and talk to Rowan. Okay, so now we can go to Sunyshore. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, get some more Dusk Balls. I think you can buy them here in Pastoria. Okay. So off to Sunyshore. Okay, and in Route 222, yeah, I'm not gonna go. So in Route 222, we can get Magnemite, Electabuzz, Wingull, Pelipper, Luxio, Floatzel, and Chatot. We have already caught a Floatzel, a Chatot, a Shanks, a Wingull, and a Magnemite. So the only thing we can get is Electabuzz. Yeah, they gave me Warp Songstress Felicia. It was very dumb. Okay. Hello, Electabuzz. So I'll swipe you. Hey, I'm not complaining about chat's decisions and those donations. They were really helpful. Ooh, that was bad. Ultra Ball matches better anyway. And why is this being such a pain? Okay. Electabuzz nickname. Yeah, I wasn't really looking at what I would need to switch in case Scizor took too much damage. It worked out. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the anime Electabuzz noise on the soundboard here. Sorry. Are there any other interesting... Lightyear's good. Are there any other interesting, like, electric spell names? I think in Awakening it just had Thunder, Elthunder, Arc Thunder, Thoron, Mjolnir. Should call it Elise Teach It Thunder so she misses. Alright, let's go with Thoron. Okay, so Electabuzz is a pretty cool Pokemon to have on a team like mine that has, like, Gyarados. Electivire has nice synergy. People made fun of Gyaravier in Gen 4 competitive, but it's legitimately useful in game. Unfortunately, Electabuzz is only accessible there, so you can only get it right near the end of the game. So it's a kind of neat utility Pokemon, but I don't think it's going to be important to us unless we lose something. Okay. But now, I'm going to put Camilla in place of Selena. And I do still need my cutter. I probably should have taken care of that first. But I'm going to at least replace my current cutter with a better one. give Camilla the... Where's the experience share? Okay, let me check what items everyone has. We have experience share, silk scarf is good. Icicle plate, I think I'll put splash plate on. Shell bell's fine, piss plate. Meadow plate, I assume. Where is the meadow plate? Do I have it? Maybe I don't. I can give with rose and scents. Rallyman splash plate. Not the spooky plate. Okay, so now we have a more legitimate team. I'm gonna go ahead and give Camilla a bunch of rare candies. Slash is better than takedown. So we do have a whole electric gym coming up for us that Camilla should be able to feast on. And we can also bring Adamantium back out, our Steelix. So I'm really not concerned about Volker's gym at all. Dragonclaw over Sandstorm? And I think it learns Dig soon. Yep. I have another copy of... Let me check my TMs. Flamethrower... Ice Beam... Okay. I have Swords Dance as well, don't I? Did I use my only copy of that? On Scizor. Okay, I'm gonna go get a copy of Swords Dance as well. Yeah, Camilla the Est, exactly. Okay, only Garchomp learned Swords Dance. Good to know. But now... Yeah. Let's push Hideyoshi in front. I don't know if Camilla really fits into an archetype classically. Like, I don't think there are too many games where they just give you like a pre-promote with fantastic growths who has bases that are insanely good for her level and gains experience at an accelerated rate. But they did in Conquest. And Revelation. Okay, let's actually fight some trainers, shall we? First up is a Luxray. I could probably dig it, but... Luxrays don't have good moves, so I'm not that scared. I don't even know what most of those berries do. Lopunny? Okay, this is the very final cut tree in the game. Really, Dawn has Har, and he's arguably even better than Camilla. I suppose. Good old Silk Scarf return, doing work. Wonder if Scarlet is good. Scarlet is good. And yeah, having the exclusive access to rally defense outside of captures is pretty important, actually. I mean, honestly, I'm one of those people who prefers to not use characters who have no supports. Even though I don't actually care about the support conversations, I just like the mechanics of them. I think they're more interesting. So it always sucks using like core insexuals, but they can be very strong anyway. Yeah. Are there many uses for a pass flyer in late game Birthright? I wonder, but I feel like no. Also, I wish I had an electric move right about now with all these Gyarados that I keep facing. I should probably switch into my own Gyarados to be safe. Otherwise I might get like rain boosted crit Aqua Tail, ruining my day. I wish Scarlet supported with Ryoma, that would be amazing. Is there anything out in the ocean on this route? Can you get down there? No, you can't. Be sneaky. Point can support Scarlet and Revelation and even marry her if you grind. Yeah, you can even get her gold statue in like the one chapter in between when she joins and when she unjoins. Okay. Sailor Marked Mantyke. You can actually catch one of these like, right before Victory Road. Fling, the worst endgame move. I have not had a death yet. I have not failed to catch anything. It's been a perfect run so far. Okay. Over to Sunyshore. Okay, anything interesting in here? I could fish for a Boomerade. I don't really want to though. Doesn't Kana just serve as a way for the devs to reuse the alt-gender Korin lines? Well, the voice lines are different. Like, they have a different voice actor, or if it's the same voice actor, there's still different voice lines. And it's not like they just pitch them up, either. They're definitely different recordings. Okay, am I supposed to go talk to Flint at the gym first? I forget. Ribbon House. Hi Goth GF. Had a good day so far. What about you? What did he ask for? Oh, serious nature. I like how the gym leader is actually causing problems for the city because he tinkers too much with all the stuff in his gym. Takes all the electricity. Supposed to find a zap plate in front of the lighthouse. There we go. Base club thing. It's funny. This is where I'm starting to feel like I haven't played this game in a long time. Is that the effort ribbon person? Yeah, I guess so. Because I just don't remember like what to do in this city. Although I do know that we can say hi to Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Oh, she doesn't give me waterfall till after I get the gym badge? Lame. Is that the... Okay, that's not officially the route. I don't need Lawrence anymore. I'm gonna go swap him out. And we'll go try to catch a Mantyke, I guess, and then we'll go to the gym. Yeah, we can definitely go to the gym now. Route 223, yeah, it's Tentacruel, Pelipper, Mantyke. I kind of want to bring something with an electric move just so I don't have to deal with stuff. Which probably means Gerald. I'll take the choice specs off of him. Spooky Plate. Although the Zap Plate may be more appropriate. Okay, so we'll go up to this route, we'll catch ourselves a Mantyke. They're 10% encounters, that's kind of annoying. Does Jasmine just like the lighthouse? Why is she here? Oh no, we can go talk to her again. Yeah, it's 60% Tentacruel, 30% Pelipper, 10% Mantyke. Still no Death Stork God. Hello, Mantyke. Okay, Shade. Sweet. Okay, we need a name for a male Mantyke. Solomon Kern says, I like lighthouses myself, they're neat. Yeah, they are kind of cool. It might have been a Tom Scott video, but I saw this like interesting video about this lighthouse setup that used a really sophisticated array of directional mirrors to like only shine in a particular direction. It seemed really cool. Lucina the male Mantyke. We are running out of opportunities to name something Lucina. Because past this point... Well, there are a couple encounters I've skipped so far, but if we just stick to the path to the end game, the next encounter is Victory Road. Baby Crom. You know what? I like Baby Crom. Okay. Jasmine says, the city makes me feel at home somehow, because it has a lighthouse. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, we don't need Selena's services after all. And we do want Adamantium for safety. It's probably still useful to bring Cyril as a pivot, like in case we need to bait an electric move on something. but I don't imagine Rallyman will be very good here. So I'm going to bring... Oops. I'm going to bring Camilla. And I suppose also Effie. Effie can come back, finally. And we'll bring Effie up to speed a little bit. I forget whether Effie has Rock Head or not. Luckily I can look at PokeLink and check. It has Sturdy, so no. Okay. Alright, so let's check out the gym. We got the Zap Plate, the Thunderstone. We don't get Waterfall yet. Okay, so Sunyshore Gym. Camilla should be able to wreck almost everything in here. So we'll try our luck with that. See where we get. And then we've got some solid switch-ins in case we need them. Effie, the fastest golem in the West, yeah. Okay, bye Flint. Why so many rare candies and boosters? It's just to avoid having to grind on stream. It actually makes my Pokemon weaker relative to if I had grinded because they're not getting as many EVs. But yeah, I used a cheat right at the beginning of the game to give myself 995 of those. Wow, Gambite sucks. The charity stream taught me anything. It said Effie is carried a bit by night bases. Yeah, she really is. Almost to the point where I think if she had her exact same personal bases, but she were a Cavalier instead of a Knight, she would be kind of worse. Like, long term she'd probably be better, but in the early game, like, the Knight stats are so good, especially for activating her personal skill and just taking hits and everything. And it'd be hard to replicate that in pretty much any other class. What options does Effie have for A-rank Lance classes? Great Knight? Paladin if she marries Silence? Other than that, she doesn't have any naturally in Conquest. Because the A-rank Lance classes are just Great Knight, Paladin, and Falcon Knight, and Spear Master, and Basara. A question about FE3H. Did you play other routes or only Golden Deer? Thanks. I have played every route except Blue Lions, which I just haven't gotten around to yet. I intended to, but I kind of got tired of the game and didn't want to do anything else besides finish the LP. Oh, you poor fool. Using next speed on my dig turn? Played yourself. Okay. Poke Kid has a ton of Pikachus. Yeah, it would be really cool if Kenshi Effie could use the Brave Lance. Like if Kenshi had A lances instead of and B bows instead of vice versa, I think Effie would appreciate that a lot. Maybe not all the other possible Kenshi Knights, but Effie would like that. Nats, I've heard a lot of people really like the Blue Lions cast. I always sort of bounced off of them, just like from first impressions. But it does seem interesting. I know people say that Blue Lions is the much more character-focused route compared to the other three. And I think that could be a nice change of pace at some point. Scuba Luigi, you'd like if promoted classes had A rank as a minimum? You know, I like the fact that there are different weapon rank caps in different classes to differentiate them a little bit more. There's only a very small number of them that I sort of disagree with, and I think one of them is Hero not having A swords, or not having A axes. I think it should be dual A, kind of like how Paladin is dual A. I think it'd be great if Arthur could be a Brave Axe hero, but he can't. Feels fun using a Hyper Potion for 20 HP. Scary. Crap. Okay. Well, that's what switch-ins are for. You know, I still can't get over Claude's S support. What about Claude's S support, Goth GF? Yeah, Arthur partner sealing with Effie to get into Great Knight is one of a few like pretty neat bits of tech that I like about the Conquest support set. I guess I'll use a full restore. My precious full restores. Yeah, God, Gible is so much worse than Garchomp. It's working here, but it really needs to get that evolution in to be super powerful. Did I do that wrong? I guess I did. No. Oh, you... I would not have guessed that you could walk under this. Weird. FE3H is my first FE game and I really enjoy it. Your playthrough really shocking in terms of your mastery and knowledge of the FE series. Any suggestions on what FE game to play next? I think it really depends what you like about the game. Like, because there's all sorts of different answers that would be appropriate depending on what your favorite feature of Three Houses actually is. Should probably head back. I wish this gym weren't annoying to go back through again, but it is. And the Pokemon Center's kind of far away. Yeah, the way the Fates class system works is the game isn't aware of like exactly how you got into a promoted class. It just keeps track of whether you have the base classes that go into it or not, by any means. So like Arthur marrying Effie means that he has Cavalier and which is his Heart Seal class, and he also has Knight from Partner Seals. So whenever he goes into Great Knight, the game just knows, oh, he has Cavalier and Knight, so I should start giving both skills. Wait, so what do I actually do to connect everything now? Puzzles. Is that it? Yep. Cool. Alright, as much fun as it would be to try to beat this with a Gible, I am going to actually evolve my Gabite now. Oh, I didn't even post this. I do, in fact, have one of the worst Garchomps of all time. My Garchomp, now that it is a Garchomp, is timid and has 10 HP IV, 3 attack, 6 defense, 7 special attack, 4 special defense, and 2 speed. Yeah, it's truly appalling. But that should still be good enough for this job. I'm just gonna get the soft sand. Okay. And Volkner really lacks for threats. He's got... The only thing that can hit Garchomp super effectively is Luxray, which should die in one hit to Soft Sand boosted Dig. Jolteon can't even do anything, it's just Iron Tails, I guess. For quick attacks. And Electivire is pretty much walled too. And we'll go ahead and level up Epi too. Raichu can hit Effie and Adamantium super effectively with Focus Blast. But yeah, there's really not much to stop me here. So yeah, just dig. And doesn't Electivire hit hard usually? I've never used Garchomp. I mean, yeah, it does. But, well, okay, so an Electivire at level 50... I actually don't have the data pulled up, but let me compare to a terrible Garchomp like mine. Can't believe how bad it is. So, level 48 Garchomp, boosted by Soft Sand. So this actually is a range with a with a minus special or minus attack nature. Garchomp is not guaranteed to kill Electivire in one hit. It's about a 62.5% chance to OHKO. But Electivire's best move against me is like Giga Impact, which I suppose is something. Yeah, Giga Impact can't kill. Does 41? Wait, no, it actually can because I have terrible defense IVs too. And 6. Alright, well maybe I shouldn't play around and I should actually level up to 50. Let's be prudent. Okay, so now Soft Sand, Garchomp Dig is a guaranteed OHKO. Okay, 8th gym, let's go. Can I just switch to Steelix against the Electivire? Epi would be the better choice because it has Fire Punch, although it's really not a problem either way. How'd you get that many rare candy? I gave myself them right at the beginning of the run. The point of the rare candy is to make it so I don't have to grind on stream. This should be a simple exercise in clicking dig. One of the only gems Torterra can actually solo. I suppose it can also do, what's it called? Byron's Gym? But certainly not the Ice Gym. Or the Water Gym. I could see it beating the Fighting Gym. Alright, the least suspenseful gym battle of the run, I think. God, that's an embarrassingly bad Garchomp. Oh, Torterra might be able to beat the Ghost Gym with Crunch. I'd be a little bit scared of, was it Signal Beam on Miss Mages? But I guess other than that, it's fine. Okay, so now we say hi to Jasmine. And she gives us Waterfall. So finally, we can teach Hero his best water move. Yeah, Atlas, it's kind of difficult to get all the mods installed correctly. Like just as a matter of like loading things up in gamedata.bin and everything, you'll need to like download a program called Paragon. Try to follow some of the guides you can find on Game Banana, or is that? Yeah, it's on Game Banana for Fire Emblem Fates, and they'll point you in the right direction. Will Garchomp own the rest of the game? I'm not so certain. Given that it doesn't one-shot everything. Like, I'll have to check now whether it can actually beat, at least one of the Elite Four members that I was going to sweep. And that does make me feel the lack of Earthquake now. Maybe I shouldn't have used it on Adamantium after all. But we'll bring Rallyman back in so we can go surfing. And let's see. I think we put Ophelia back on the team. Do more water route work. Let me check on items too. Spooky Plate I don't care about. Metal Coat, Rose Incense, Person Berry, that's fine. Okay. Oh, and while I'm doing this, I need to update PokéLink. I now have the 8th badge, without a lot of fanfare. And there we go. Okay, and I now have... I need to teach Camilla Rock Smash, I guess, for now. That'll be pretty temporary, we just need to get through Victory Road. Yeah, so my Garchomp has no hope against Cynthia's Garchomp, especially because I am still level capped. At 59 before the Elite Four, and I'm not planning to sweep everything with Garchomp. So it's like she's not going to reach level parity, and so I don't think beating Cynthia's Garchomp with my Garchomp is viable. Okay, and I already got my encounter here, so we just have Victory Road ahead of us as far as encounters go. And I could go run and get... Oh, Meadow Plate is the item you can get now with Waterfall. It's like one of the last plates you can get along with the Stone Plate. I could go and retrieve those, but I don't really need them for anything. So I'm going to skip over that and just head straight through Route 223 towards Victory Road. Okay, and we're putting Ophelia back in front because she has our anti-water setup. And I believe pretty much everything in here is a water type. Or a fighting type. Yep. So she'll be able to sweep all of this just fine. I should actually give her... I'll just go Wise Glasses. And we need some repels. What's the strategy towards leveling for the Elite Four? Are you concerned about getting them to like 57 and then leveling naturally through the Elite for the E4, making them ineligible? The rule for this, I did change, it's showing in the layout now. I'm just going to treat it as the 4th Elite Four member's ace is the level cap for entering the Elite Four. Once I get in, it's fair game. However, I don't think I'm actually going to level everything to 59 beforehand because I want to give them a fighting chance. And I believe that I'm pretty confident, I've thought about this a little bit, pretty sure that if I enter the Elite Four at level 59 with the strategies I have in mind, I will win 100% of the time. Wouldn't having Weavile revenge killing after one Pokemon sack be a consistent Garchomp kill? Yes. Yes, that would be very possible. Yeah, we're hoping not to have any deaths, so that means we're going to have to try for something other than just revenge killing with an Ice type. And there's like one fast Ice type. Are there any items to get here at all? An island. Okay. Gotta keep studiously avoiding those double battles. It's like the only thing that could really cross me up here. Yep, so far it's basically a deathless Iron Man run. Yeah, Cartoon Critic, that's worth considering. Like having a Weavile in the back. But I think Skeptistar's idea is more along the lines of what I'm planning. Wow. Tentacool has a lot of special defense. How do I get in there? It's Rain Dance, I think. I'm surprised that reviving a stab Mind Plate boosted Psychic, but good job, Tentacle. Oh, it's not Mind Plate, it's Wise Lasses. Same difference. Except not really. These water roots are so chill with the Thunderbolting Gardevoir. I say that, and then there's a Floatzel. These don't have Pursuit at this level, to be sure. Because we already encountered one at like level 30 something and it didn't. Pursuit, yeah, so... Swift, Aqua Jet, Crunch, Agility... So Aqua Jet, Crunch, Agility, Whirlpool now. Okay, game, if you insist on giving me something threatening. Or some Aqua Jets anyway. It's... And he styles on me by using Agility. Okay. He was going for those Gen 1 trapping move strats. You know, Agility Wrap Dragonite. What are Heart Scales 4 and Gen 4 move reminder? Yes, exactly that. The only reason I knew to look for another trainer is I was looking at the trainer list. Like, I missed this guy. But there's nothing down here, weirdly. He's just chilling in his corner. So here we are at the Pokemon League. Okay. Wonder how much I need to be concerned about trainers in here having random coverage moves. Because this more or less is the team we want to bring to the league. One bit of business though. I gotta get one more encounter in here. There's Golbat, Graveler, Onyx, which we all have, Steelix, Gabite, which we have, so we can only get Rhyhorn on 1F. Rhyhorn has Hornbill. God, that's annoying. Well, I guess I can just bring my Ghost type. Yeah, level 43. So it'll have Rock Blast, Takedown, Hornbill, Stone Edge. Oh, wait, Hornbill can't hit you if you're high level. That's right. So it's not a problem. So we'll use Gerald for one last round of catching stuff. And we might actually just keep him in the team for Victory Road, because I'm just looking at the trainer list. There's like a guy with a Gengar who would probably outspeed Gardevoir by being lower level. I mean, that's like the only important thing. There is one trainer with the Dark type. But it does seem like Gengar has overall better matchups in here than Gardevoir does. So we'll switch in Gerald and we'll go hunt for a Rhyhorn. Not you, Onyx. Although I suppose I might as well get my EVs where I can get them. There we go. Rhyhorn doesn't get a self-damaging move, does it? Or it does. Rock Blast, Takedown, Hornreel, Stone Edge. Scary face. So Takedown can't hit me. Okay, and that should be our last capture of the run. So what's the name for our male Rhyhorn? Hello, Hoseman. Yeah, so in the chat we're talking about the move relearner. Yeah, honestly it was really annoying how that guy's in the very last Pokemon Center in Alola. Like on the one, like Game Freak giveth by letting you relearn basically anything, and it taketh away by preventing you from doing it for almost the entire game. I don't think we have a Benny. That guy, name it Horny. You should have... That is exactly of a piece with some of our nicknames for the charity stream on Sunday. Which I looked up No Kid Hungry's guidelines, and they're like, please keep it child friendly. Oops. Okay. So that's out of the way. We've officially gotten through, as long as we don't go to certain routes that we skipped, we've officially made it through without ever missing a capture. So now we just have to actually survive Victory Road itself. This also means I don't need Nightshade on Geralt anymore. Just wondering if it's actually... Is there anything that's actually important to teach instead of it? Doesn't really seem like it. But I can give it Giga Drain just because it'll basically be alternate Gardevoir. This is something we picked up right after the right after we got Surf, and we just haven't used it ever. But I don't have any Pokemon who can actually learn this. So yeah, let's go Giga Drain. And now Geralt gets a bit of sustain too. Be Psychic. Forged Bronzebow is not to be trifled with, you're right. Torment is one of those moves that I think is... It can be really, really effective in boss fights and stuff. Like, especially right at the end of the game here. Like, if you want to do something weird, like trick a choice item, like you could get rid of your only choice specs just for the sake of winning one of the final battles and go like trick Torment and make something struggle to death that way. Like trick Torment Protect. Like, it's one of those things you would never really do in a normal situation because it's annoying. And most of the time in-game Pokemon, if you're setting up an annoying Pokemon, you're annoying yourself. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I hope I don't die to this extra sensory. Okay. Yes. In-game, if you trick your item away, it would be gone forever. You can also steal trainer items in-game in this generation. So it's just a ledge, right? Yeah. Next up, ooh. Who wants a ton of XP? I'm so sure, like, Fistplate boosted close combat should kill this, but you know, let's not take any chances, I guess. Hey, I used Taunt on Gardenia. I should have done it twice. I should have taunted the... Should have brought a Cherry Berry and taunted the Roserade so it couldn't paralyze me ever. And that would have been extra free. Instead of being as spicy as it was. It's gonna be tricky. There we go. Yeah, truly the hardest part of Pokemon is the Twitch gameplay when you're playing at triple speed and you have to bike around. Okay, Ace Trainer with stuff that... But does Mamoswine have a lot more defense than special defense? Well, it has substantially more, but I think we just close combat. What does Mothim do? Should I be concerned? Is it gonna like air slash me to death? Who uses a Mothim? Oh, its stats are garbage. Okay. That's why no one uses Mothim. Well, you know, as attempts to counter Infernape go, Mothim wasn't a terrible idea, I guess. Can I get through there? Can't push this down. Oh, I got it. Aha. What are you? Clefable, still normal type in this game. And then a Torterra. Can Hideyoshi one-shot a Torterra with Flamethrower? Question for the age. I think it's probably safer to go to Geralt on it. Maybe. Or even Cyril. Claude? Yeah, let's go Claude on it. So I'm going to put my wide lens back on Claude so its fly won't miss. And we'll have Claude close combat the upcoming Clefable and then fly the Torterra. Although it probably would have made sense to lead with Infernape and then switch in to Intimidate as well. You know what? I want to find out what this does. Okay. Not scary. It does survive fly. Good old Moo Moo Milk. Now that I'm finally in a situation where I can't just easily run back to a Pokemon Center. Starting bugs really did kind of peak with Butterfree, which is weird to say, but it seems true. Okay, yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. I think there is like an item stuck over on that side or something that I have to come back for. So here we have a veteran who has a Staraptor and a Licky Licky. Do to me. Nothing. Scolipede is actually pretty good. The Gen 5 bugs were fairly solid. They're kind of later than most traditional starting bugs, though. Okay, is Ambipom faster than Infernape? I feel like it's like a 110. 115. So it is. So So this double team of ace trainers has Staraptor and an Ambipom. I think probably a lead Geralt. I think I just double Intimidate, I guess. And focus down the Staraptor. Please don't do anything too heinous. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that's good to know. Okay, it should. I think it should attack. Phew. There's something else that can take a shockwave, right? Yeah, Hideyoshi should be fine. Well, for what it's worth, Camilla is fast-ish. Despite her low speed IV, she is jolly. Or timid. And so is Hideyoshi. Phew! Oh, now I have to be really fancy with the bike? Yeah, I guess it was a technician. What's it called? Ambipom with TMs. How dare you, developers. Okay, let me be sneaky here. Okay, good. Stone Edge TM. Kind of useful. Okay. Next stop. A trainer with a Machamp. God, I hope he doesn't have Thunder Punch. Good thing I have a substitute Gyarados and I can find out. Okay, it does not have Thunder Punch. Does Absol have Pursuit at level 45? I guess more pertinently, do Victory Road Trainer Absols have Pursuit at level 45? Will I play the post game as well or stop after the league? I'm planning to stop after the league. Like, maybe at some point I'll get interested in trying to get to Stark Mountain or something, but I think the point of the challenge is to beat the champion. Okay. Well, we're gonna fight a Chimecho. Why don't I just make it simple? And Silk Scarf return things. Well, there's a Dusknoir. Okay, we'll start with Gerald. Do not have pursuit. Okay. Okay, an attack has been foreseen. I'm okay with this. All right, got through that one. Oh, that's mean. Who put a dead end there? Who put a floatzel there? Okay, next double team has Luminion and Rapidash. So... Surf and Intimidate? And I do realize that Surf attacks your own team in this game. The old fish fry combo. Okay. Ah, burn. In the end, that was unnecessary. Okay, well... So just go Gerald. Wow. Okay, that's great. That's fair. Next up, Rhydon Carnivine. Okay. Well, theoretically, I don't know which Ace Trainer we're fighting next. Could probably take this Carnivine, but I'm just gonna send Hideyoshi for the honors. I should probably also Ether up post-combat. Okay, next I guess the next guy is a... Yeah, we missed out on a Carnivine. Can you only get those in the Great Marsh, or is that like in the bottom of Route 212 too, in the rainy area? I don't remember. Is it supposed to be a dragon tamer? So I could probably just Camilla them to death. I don't see why not. I mean, it's a bad Garchomp, but it's still a Garchomp. I already got... No, I didn't go here, did I? Okay, next up, Veteran Edgar, Porygon Z, Tangrowth, and Empoleon. I think Fist Plate, Close Combat, and Flamethrower should be fine. I remember Carnivine is good in Pokemon Conquest. I only played like a small portion of that. Yeah, I have faith in Fist Plate, Close Combat. Good job. I think that's the way out. Well, one of those is the way out. That's another Razor Claw. Oh, this is the post-game one. Okay, let's go left first. Can Gardevoir learn Dark Pulse? Or Alakazam? I feel like they both can't. I'm just wondering for, well, let's just be forthright and say Lucian. What EVs does Hideyoshi have? Hideyoshi now has... I'll put it in the chat. 37, 54, 39, 71, 11, and 58. And last up is another Dragon Tamer. Okay, we made it. We've got 6 battles left. And is there something outside here? Yep. What's actually down here? Supposedly. South of Western Pokeball statue at exit from Victory Road. There's supposed to be a sky plate. Okay. All right. So we made it here, and that means well, first we should heal up, and we should also make some purchases. Don't need Pokeballs, but I'll go ahead and buy 20 full restores. If I use anywhere close to 20, then something very weird has happened. And before we fight, Barry's going to meet us as soon as we try to enter the league. So before we see him, I'm going to fly to Canalave. And I'm going to delete some of our HMs, because we really don't need them anymore or anything. And instead we can learn some useful TM moves. Where's the move deleter person? This house? Yeah. Okay. So Camilla does not need Rock Smash anymore. Cyril does not need Strength. Flaw does not need Defog. Hideyoshi does not need Rock Climb. Gerald doesn't have any HMs, I don't think. Rallyman is good. Okay, and we're also going to switch. So my plan for Lucian involves setting up my own psychic type against him, and I have the choice of Ophelia or Odin. Probably Odin is the better choice because he's faster, but I feel like Ophelia has carried us through more of the run, and you know, you gotta dance with the girl that brung you. So I think we'll go with that. So in place of all those moves that we deleted, I'm gonna teach Flamethrower to Garchomp and also Swords Dance. For Cyril, I think we should teach... I'm actually unsure if I want to teach Taunt or Return to do a Taunterdose thing. Who else do we have? Yeah, for Infernape, I think it's between Grass Knot and Thunder Punch. My Infernape actually has slightly better special attack than attack. And I think Grass Knot's just generally more useful because I can also use it in case of emergency on what's she called? The ground type Elite Four person. Bertha. I think, yeah, U-turn for Staraptor. Good pivot move. So Grass Knot on Hideyoshi. Okay, so where do we stand? We got Dig, Dragon Claw, Swords Dance, Flamethrower. Haven't taught Cyril his fourth move yet. Flamethrower, Close Combat, Shadow Claw, Grass Knot, that looks good. Psychic Thunderbolt, Magical Leaf, Calm Mind. I'm actually going to change that up in the league. And to do that, I believe I have to go buy another... I have to go to the Veilstone Game Corner again. A couple of those. So before I get into full setup for the league itself, we actually have to beat Barry. We pretty much out-level him now. Does lead Staraptor, doesn't he? So it should be... Like, I would assume we just go... We actually probably lead Gengar, kill that, and then what would come in? Probably Heracross, because it's the only thing that can really hit Gengar. It would use Night Slash. Then we just bring in Infernape, and we should be able to Flamethrower or Close Combat everything. Yeah, so Barry should not be a problem. Do I want to take Brave Bird? I guess not, because I need to buy to get back to the league. And I can't get rid of it. And I actually prefer all those other moves. Don't need Last Resort. Okay. Can I also get extra copies of Return here? Yeah. I don't have enough coins. I certainly do. Lucian's fastest should be 156 speed. Yeah, that's way faster than my Gardevoir right at the moment. But I think Gardevoir will outspeed everything other than like the Espeon, so it should be fine. Well, and the Alakazam, I suppose. But Alakazam should be completely walled. Like the Espeon actually has something to hit Ophelia super effectively. Okay, so I think we've actually... We bring Geralt in for one last ride to take out the Staraptor. Yeah. The Game Corner is really fun on Nintendo PC. Yeah, so Geralt takes out the Staraptor lead, and then we basically just get in Hideyoshi, and Hideyoshi wrecks. Because, well, other than the Rapidash, but we have plenty of counters to that too. Like, Hideyoshi can close combat the Snorlax and the Empoleon, Flamethrower with the Roserade, Flamethrower with the Heracross. Should be good. Okay. So, 6 final fights in the game. Let me go ahead and teach Return to Cyril. Okay, so Cyril. So Geralt has just Thunderbolt's all we need here. We got Water normal coverage on Cyril with Dragon as a substitute. Return Fly close combat U-turn Staraptor. Flamethrower close combat Shadow Claw Grass Knot Infernape. Dig Dragon Claw Flamethrower Swords Dance Garchomp. Surf Ice Beam substitute Baton Pass Rallyman. And we'll actually make some changes to that before we enter the league. Okay, yeah, legit 47 hour. Okay. Let's see what Barry's got. Bond. The perfect Nuzlocke skill. I mean, there is legitimate use to it. Oh, and Polion actually has Shadow Ball. Didn't realize. But that should mean I can just go Claude. Now, I think a close combat from Claude will kill this, but it's definitely safer to U-turn and Scout. I suppose it could use Aerial Ace, but I don't think that would kill my Infernape. Oh, I'm dumb. Why did I do that? It could use a water move. Of course. Just like, yeah, Brian will be fine. Yeah, I should have just gone Gyarados on that. Totally walled it. That'll make this a little bit spicier, but not much. Yeah, and you're right, I have not been punished. Very sad. Just play close combat. Yeah, let's complete brain part. So I think it'll go Rapidash, probably? No, Heracross. Yeah, that doesn't have priority. Thank God it was Brian and not like Surf, though. Otherwise Hideyoshi would be dead. Right at the doors to the Elite Four. It was secretly a strat just to get Blaze activated. Nice Will-O-Wisp on a substitute. It's okay, Barry's throwing too. Alright. Wow. Very nearly through the last minute. but we survived. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of our Gengar now. Take his spooky plate. So, gotta plan this out. I think Hideyoshi with choice specs should be a free win against Aaron. Like the only thing that could even stand a chance against that is the Drapion, and I can just like, Garchomp that to death. So, choice specs Infernape for Aaron. For Bertha, I have a couple of options. But I think what I want to do is set up Rallyman and have Rallyman sweep. I could also set up Cyril on the Whiscash, and that would be totally viable. But it would be kind of boring. I've got other plans, or plans to use Cyril later, so I want to spread the love around a little bit. For Flint, we can basically have Garchomp click Dig, except there are two things that can go wrong there. One is his Rapidash knows Bounce, and it's probably faster than Camilla because Camilla's pretty slow. What would even be the backup strat for if Infernape died? I would go get a Houndoom and do the same thing. Yeah, I would literally just walk in with Choice Specs Houndoom instead. So for Flint, I was saying Rapidash can bounce, and if it's faster than me, that can make things awkward with Dig. Like if it uses Sunny Day on turn 1 or something, and then I dig and then it bounces, and then I dig and miss and then it bounces on me, that's really annoying. Also, Infernape has Earthquake, and Earthquake does double damage when you're digging. So I don't think it would kill just naturally, but on a crit with double damage, it might. However, I think we can just Swords Dance on the very first thing we face. Yeah, I don't know. Can CC Oko Rapidash? Because the plan for Flint would actually be for Hideyoshi to lead and close combat the Houndoom first. And then I think Rapidash would come in because, well, maybe his own Infernape, because it can hit me super effectively. Why don't we have Earthquake? Because we used it on our Steelix. Otherwise, I'd just use that. Okay. Although I could just have Garchomp set up directly on the Houndoom. What can it? Doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have. It doesn't have Will-O-Wisp. So I think I can have Garchomp just Swords Dance on the Houndoom. My Garchomp is so bad. It's really pathetic. Let's see. Level 55 Infernape. Garchomp Dragon Claw +2. Why does it have to be timid? Ugh. So if I give it Draco Plate, 57. Because it's timid, it's not quite a guaranteed Oko on Infernape at +2. Dig is, but again, we have the issue of hitting his own Infernape, or his own Earthquake. Okay. So Draco Plate. Really early, yeah. Okay, so we just lead Camilla, we Swords Dance on the Houndoom, and then we sweep. Blintz Infernape has a plus Deep Nature. Oh, did I not check on that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I'm in. Blintz Infernape is bold. Ah. That's a really funny nature for an Infernape to have. Okay, so then Dragon Claw is not guaranteed to kill. Again, we could just set up Cyril. That is the boring way to go. Can't believe you named your Vaporeon Rally, man. Yep. Is Infernape guaranteed to use Earthquake on Garchomp? I wonder. Yeah, the practical thing against Flint is also to just lead with Gyarados and set up on that. Well, Infernape can't really do anything to Garchomp, so if I'm healthy, I think I'm fine. If I don't kill in one hit, I just can't afford to dig it because of double damage crit Earthquake. Although I should check how much damage that actually does. Yeah, that'll be enough to kill. Lucian. We just do, Lucian leads with a Mr. Mime who sets up screens but can't do anything to an opposing psychic type, especially not one who has both Substitute and Calm Mind. And yeah, Gardevoir can't learn Dark Pulse. But it can learn Shadow Ball, which I picked up. So that'll be the plan for Lucian. Just send out an Ophelia, sub CM up against his what's it called? Mr. Mime. And then just Shadow Ball to victory. And then for Cynthia, I have a secret weapon. Cynthia leads with a Spiritomb who has Dark Pulse, Psychic, Silver Wind, and Shadow Ball. So all special attacks. And because she is a female trainer, all of her Pokemon are female. And one of the great things about two of the gift Pokemon you can get in this game, Eevee and Togepi, is that they're male 7/8 of the time. And they have Substitute and Baton Pass and all that. But because they're male, they can also use TM78 Captivate. Yeah, basically the rule is every trainer's Pokemon maps their own gender. So Rallyman can not just set up on the Spiritomb, but completely neuter it. We can Captivate, Substitute, Baton Pass, and then pass to a different setup sweeper, and we have two candidates. We have Ophelia, and we've got Dragon Dance Cyril. So this was something I had thought about before I even started this run. And if Eevee hadn't been male, then I was going to hope for Togepi to be male. It turns out it also was. So I knew I had something that could definitely set up on the Spiritomb and give me an easy sweep of Cynthia. So let's see. Aaron, I'm gonna boost. I'm basically gonna boost everyone to the level of the ace of the trainer we're going to fight, except we're not gonna go past 59. Hideyoshi doesn't need to learn Calm Mind, although that is a funny thing for him to have. He's got specs. Cyril will level all the way to 59. He's going to be my ace. What about crits? That's what Substitute is for. Claude will just get to like 55, I guess. Claude will be useful as a pivot against Bertha, potentially. So Ophelia is going to take on Lucian at level 59 as well. Ophelia also gets Captivate, but she's female. Camilla, we could solve a lot of our problems against Flint by making her level 59, but we're going to give him a fighting chance and go at level 57. No, I don't want to learn Dragon Rush. And Rallyman. Since Rallyman, we're going to try to have sweep Bertha, I'll make him level 55. Okay, so we got Choice Specs, Flamethrower, Close Combat, Shadow Claw, Grass Knot. Here. Staraptor. I don't think Wide Lens is going to be important, so I'll go Silk Scarf, I suppose. Cyril with Waterfall, Return, Dragon Dance, Substitute. Before 5 crit Omni Boost Silver wins. Yeah, sure. So Vaporeon, Surf, Captivate, Substitute, Baton Pass. So with Captivate and some like Intimidate support, Rallyman should also be able to set up on Bertha nicely. Now I did get unlucky with Natures, so Rallyman has a minus special attack nature, and that makes things less consistent, and likewise getting Timid on Camilla is not great. But everything else is fine. I have Ophelia, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Substitute, Calm Mind. An easy sweep with Lucian. Garchomp, Dig, Dragon Claw, Flamethrower, Swords Dance. Claude Utility, and Cyril, Waterfall, Return, Dragon Dance, Substitute, Shell Bell. Ophelia's going to want the leftovers when that comes around. Did I get the leftovers? Aren't they in Victory Road? Did I miss them? Or are they in a different part of Victory Road and I can't get them yet? Southeast corner of the lake and the southwest corner of... Oh, you can't get it till after you enter the Hall of Fame. Okay, that answers that question. So no lefties, which is fine. I'll just have to Shell Bell, switch the Shell Bell around for them probably. But wide glasses are a decent temporary thing. So for Aaron, beat Hideyoshi, it should outspeed every single one of his Pokemon. Choice Specs Flamethrower kills everything except for Drapion. We just switch in Garchomp on Drapion. And dig that. Not only does Hideyoshi sweep everything else, he also walls everything else. Scizor has Iron Head, X Scissor, Night Slash, Quick Attack. Vespiquen has Attack Order and Power Gem. Heracross has Mega Horn, Close Combat, Night Slash, and Stone Edge. So for Heracross in particular, we would probably have to pivot around a little bit if we had to. If it came in after Drapion, but which it might, but it shouldn't be too big a challenge. Because I can actually just, yeah, like if Garchomp is in, then I can just go to Claude, and that should be no problem. Okay, so for Bertha, I think we lead. We just get some Intimidates in on Whiscash first, I suppose. I'm tempted to actually teach Taunt over Return temporarily and then teach Return again after Bertha. To have like Serial lead, Taunt the Whiscash so it can't Sandstorm. And then go into Vaporeon and set up. Vaporeon actually needs Splash Plate to get kills on some of Bertha's Pokemon because it has a minus special attack nature. So, but Bertha I think we can play by ear pretty easily because we have Cyril in the back. So, like Vaporeon should outspeed every single one of her Pokemon other than the Gliscor, so if Vaporeon has a sub up against Gliscor, then it should be fine. It doesn't one-shot the Hippowdon, but yeah. Or it probably won't anyway. So if Rallyman's exposed to Hippowdon with no sub-up, then we'd probably switch. Hippowdon has Earthquake, Stone Edge, Crunchy on. I don't really have... Well, yeah, we'll play by ear. But I can just intimidate the Whiscash all to hell and then switch to Rallyman and Captivate it and get easy setup that way. Flint, we just lead Camilla, Swords Dance, and try to kill everything. In case of emergency, break glass, bring out Cyril. Lucian, we got Ophelia for. Cynthia, we debuff Spiritomb and then go out to Cyril. So I think that's the plan. We've got our full restores, so we got all our healing item needs. We've got all our moves that we need. Specs, Shell Bell, Silk Scarf, Wide Glasses, Draco Plate, Splash Plate. Okay. Demonstrate my power. Are we ready, chat? Gotta crack those wrists. Let's take the plunge. Elite Four Aaron, let's go. That's one. Okay, immediate Drapion. Bulky. Probably should have had Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So Heracross, it's not going to Stone Edge. So we just go to Claude. And we use Fly on it. I totally forgot it had Ice Fang too. Alright, Claude, don't miss. Good. I'm not. It's non-stab Ice Fang, and Garchomp has a lot of natural bulk. I did run calcs on that once at some point. I just forgot about it. Okay, so Vespiquen has Power Gem, which is probably what it's going to use, but that means I can get Hideyoshi in. And Scizor should fall easily. Okay, one down. A little bit spooky. Beautiful and got stocks. Okay, so for Bertha, the plan is to lead Cyril. Actually, I suppose it makes more sense to lead Claude and U-turn to Cyril. It'll be kind of annoying having Sandstorm Chip, but we can work around it. We've got other Pokemon in the back if we have to switch around. Unless I do want to go with Taunt first. I kind of do, honestly. Let me check with Rallyman's... Well, no, I think we're good. Yeah, let's go Claude first, U-turn to Cyril, and then we'll... So double Intimidate, then switch to Rallyman and set up on it. Splash Plate is what I need for kills. Keep Shell Bell on Gyarados. I think everyone else's items make sense. Time for Bertha. Okay, so I could pretty much freely just sub up and Dragon Dance on this, and that would be the correct play. But let's see if Rally Man can do it first. Okay, so we Captivate. Oh, it has Oblivious. I forgot about that. Huh. Punished. So that did 42 and also split that drop. Alright, looks like we're going to do this the boring way. So 42 actually wouldn't break the sub. I forgot about this when I was running calcs like last week on this. Yeah, you can't Captivate the Whiscash. But now I've taken enough chip damage that I just want to go with Zero. So, but yeah, Rally Man subs are fat enough to block the Earth Power. For the record. I like Hydreigon so much that I played through all of Pokemon Black 2 using a Dino as my starter, knowing that I wouldn't be able to make a good Pokemon out of it until like the Elite Four. Do subs Baton Pass keep the HP of the original Pokemon, or do they change to that being switched in? They keep the HP of whoever used Substitute, so it's a quarter of their HP. Which is why Vaporeon substitutes are very powerful. Okay, nothing else of hers resists water, right? Or is even neutral to water? Gliscor, Hippowdon, Golden Record. Yeah, I should be able to just Waterfall to victory. Yeah, the Volcarona in Black 2, White 2, I don't think it really gets good TMs, but you can tutor its Signal Beam pretty quickly. Yeah, Haxorus is clearly the better in-game dragon than Dino. Or Draudigan. Although I appreciate Generation 5 finally giving us a set of, like, regular dragon types. Before then we had, what, Kingdra and Flygon? And the others were pseudo-legendaries? Garchomp's a really good Pokemon, but I don't enjoy using it all that much, to be honest. Like, I don't love the design. Okay. Next up, Flint. And We do need our Draco plate on this. If necessary, yeah, we can pivot around. So we'll Swords Dance on the Houndoom and then just click Dig or Dragon Claw as appropriate. I suppose I should switch out of Choice Specs and into, like, Fist Blade now. Right, time for Flint. No, the level cap is basically non-existent now. Hi, Nats. Once we've entered the Elite Four, everything's fair game. Although I can't, like, use rare candies to go past 59 or something, because that would be lame. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Okay. Funny day is fine. So the nice thing, I guess, is that Dig will waste some Funny Day turns. Flareon, quick dig. It's gonna Will-O-Wisp, I think. Yep. So maybe I should have actually taught Substitute to Camilla too. Get a free sub day. My Mortar, we click dig. Okay, Path of Noctis. Okay, so Rapidash, I don't think has anything that can hurt. Yeah, it's probably gonna Sunny Day. So I think we just go Cyril again. My monkey doesn't outspeed his monkey though, so I don't think I can just go Monkey Punch. Yeah, I think this will Sunny Day. It could bounce. But yeah, let's do this. It's Sunny Days, we drag. Okay, Flare Blitz. Please don't burn me. Nice. Although I guess I should have Dragon Dance first. The sun's not up. That means Waterfall will carry me through. So, Dragon Dance sweepers? Really good. And my poor Garchomp didn't get to shine. Yeah, there's one thing I would do differently in this run. I'd probably just teach Dig to my Steelix and save Earthquake for Garchomp. Just to make it super easy at the end. Emily petitioned to have future stream to go to Heatran. I'll consider it. It's something I'm interested in potentially down the line, but I actually have a lot of stuff on my plate for the next little while, so I don't think... Like, the reason I'm doing this stream now is because I want to wrap this up before then. I didn't want to make you guys wait another month just for the finale of this. Okay, so now we put in the plan for Lucian. Do I need to change anyone else around? Oh yeah, I swap items here. No leftovers for me, but I get the next best thing. Okay, and Ophelia just substitutes immediately, and then Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind. And the only real hang-up is we need to go in, make sure we have a sub-up when Espeon comes in, so that we can take a Shadow Ball for sure. Is Scale Shot a new Gen 8 move? Oh yeah. What does it do? Anyway, here's Lucian. Multi-hit that lowers defense and increases speed. Wow. That's physical? You know what would suck is if I got paralyzed. Oh, I did. Well, that complicates this a little bit, but we still wall pretty much everything, so... I think we'll just start Shadow Balling. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, so a big reason why Alakazam is better for this is because it also outspeeds the Mr. Mime, so you can't get this either. Lucian should use a healing item, right? Yeah. So now Light Screen goes away. Just don't, It's okay. I'm healing up. But now I might not kill this. God. Kind of silly that Gible is just going to bail me out on all of these. I think he is my best play. Well, I could... Yeah, I could get a clean switch by going Rally Man first, and then dry Baton passing out, and that way I don't take chip damage. Oh yeah, it could Signal Beam me as well, but Claude also makes sense there. It will Psychic now. Well, if Claude dies to crit Psychic, that's just the way it is. Okay. Now 0. It's Dragon Dance first, I believe, is the play. I don't think I'll get a chance to sub on it though. Waterfall. So, I'm gonna run calcs on this now. Do I kill this at +1 with Waterfall? I did put the, I did give it a CN sense, right? Yeah. I'm glad I did that now. Gyarados with 20 attack IV, 52 attack EVs at level 60. Waterfall +1. Gallade at level 59. No. I do not kill. Oh no, with Splash Blade I do. Or whatever it's called. CN sense. It doesn't have a plus defense nature, does it? Careful. I think that is plus defense. No, that's plus special defense. Okay. Alright, calculator. I believe you. You know, I had plans to set up other sweep, but it turned into Gyarados beats the Elite Four. The run. So all this can do to me is like Psychic or something? Yeah, it's got Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Psychic, Calm Mind. Bronzor Psychic shouldn't kill me. And I'm going to take it as an Article of Faith that I can one-shot an Alakazam at level 56 with Waterfall. Oh. Alright. So, got kind of unlucky with the Gardevoir setup, because we got the paralysis. But we pulled through anyway. Yeah, Bronzor. Yeah, it's cool that he has a Gallade now. I was thinking, I'm kind of surprised that Aaron's ace isn't Vespiquen just because it's, you know, like a unique Sinnoh bug that you probably haven't seen. I realize Drapion evolved from a bug and it's kind of bug-ish, but it's not a bug type. Alright, the whole crew is still alive. No deaths. Going into Cynthia. And now we bring out Rallyman to do his real duty. Let's put Wise Blasters back on Ophelia in case we need them. Shell Bell goes to Cyril. So, we lead Rallyman. We captivate. Shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, so captivate the Spiritomb down to -6. Sub up. Probably sub somewhere in between there. Baton Pass out to Gyarados. And then Gyarados sets up, and it should, I believe, one-shot everything at +6 with Waterfall or Return. I'm still nervous. So looking at our PowerPoints, it looks like we're all good on everything. Claude's fine, Camilla's fine, Ophelia. Hideyoshi. Yeah. Okay, please rare candy to everyone to 59 now so we have no losses. Nope. Not gonna do it. We have counters to other stuff if necessary. Like, if somehow Cyril goes down, we can beat the Melodic with Ophelia. It does have Mirror Coat, so we probably just set up on it, but I think we'll be okay there. We've got Fist Plate. Well, Hideyoshi probably wants to go Vex again, in case it has to come in on the Roserade or the Lucario. And just Flamethrower them. The Garchomp is extremely scary, but we do have another Intimidator. So we can sort of play around it a little bit if necessary. But I think we're pretty safe with our setup. Captivate should work. Spiritomb does not have Oblivious. So we'll Captivate it down, we'll pass to Cyril. And Cyril will carry the day. Yeah, I just looked at the PowerPoints I have and I think we're fine, but you know what, let's max Elixir people anyway. What a great theme. That's 30. Let me captivate again, and then it shouldn't break my sub in 2 hits. We're in there. We'll probably have to sub again, but that'll be fine. And we should be able to get all the HP we lose back from the Shell Bell eventually. Effectively, I quadruple resist every move it has, and octuple resist Silver Wind. What if they gave Spiritomb Infiltrator? That'd be cool. I think it does have it as a hidden ability, right? But if it had it in the remakes. +4. I do need +6 to kill the Melodic in one shot. And the Garchomp. +5. And there we are, fully set up. Just want the sub up when I get through here. Okay. And now we click attacks. Am I going for the 2-turn on Takumi? This is more like the like 15 turn or so. So Togekiss comes in because it has Shockwave. You know, to think if that one Ace Trainer with the Shockwave Ambipom had scored a crit, then Zero would have been dead, and I wouldn't have a Dragon Dancer for the Elite Four. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't give this Togekiss Serene Grace because they weren't that mean, apparently. Alright. Cynthia's Garchomp. Okay, we should get through the melodic. There should be one Roserade left. Go, 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 go. Critical hit to finish things off. Alright. So, my very first Nuzlocke. We won. No deaths. Perfect. Not even a missed capture. Let's go to the Hall of Fame. Thank you, iNuts. Appreciate the $4.99. Funnily enough, my starter isn't the lowest level Pokemon on my final team. Yeah. If Gary just shows up in the final room, that would be really funny. Good night, Emily. Welcome to the Hall of Fame rally, man. Hideyoshi. Ophelia, who kind of failed at her job. Oops. Camilla, who also kind of failed at her job. Claude, who tanked that psychic like a champion. And Cyril, easily the MVP. Good job, team. Now we save. Eventually. And that's it. That's Pokemon Platinum. So, wow, this was a lot of fun. I really did, like, to tell you the truth, I decided to set up this Pokemon Platinum stream because I wanted to test out my streaming setup for the charity stream we did this past Sunday. So I'm glad this all went well. I'm glad that all went well, even though we did have some technical difficulties at the beginning. But this turned into a really fun run in its own right. I really do enjoy Pokemon Platinum. I think it's still a classic, and I like that it doesn't have a ton of the feature creep that the newer games do. But it still has most of the modern quality of life things, other than, I guess, infinite TMs. So it was great fun going back to it. I hadn't played it in, I guess, 10 or 12 years, whenever did it come out, in 2009? But this was lots of fun. And the Pokemon games are objectively really easy, but I didn't think I was surprised at how much of a challenge the gym leader Pokemon actually can be in a context where you're not over-leveling them and you're desperately trying to avoid dying. There were some chumps, but most of the bosses were really threatening, and I was surprised by that because that's not what a Pokemon playthrough is normally like. But I thought this was a cool challenge. It was a lot of fun overall. Black and White 2 Nuzlocke? Maybe someday in the future. Someone already suggested going back and doing a ROM hack run. We Nuzlocke that. And I don't know how I feel about that. I have played some ROM hacks, like the Brianna ones, where they do try to make all the bosses legitimately hard, have like competitive style teams. And I do know people like Nuzlocke those. It could be interesting. I wouldn't even hope to get a perfect run of those though. I don't have nearly enough experience to make that work. And I think even if you were super experienced, you would have a really hard time with that. And one thing I do like about the limited Pokédex is that you can sort of, maybe this violates the spirit of a Nuzlocke challenge, but you can sort of strategize about which Pokemon you're going to get, or you look at the encounter list, like, what can you get before the first gym, and like what should I try to go get, or which route should I go to first to like maximize my chances of getting something that can help me beat Rourke, for example. And I enjoy that. I think it's a cool feature. But I think if we were to do another vanilla, it probably would be one of the Gen 5 games. I think Black and White 2 are supposed to be harder than this to Nuzlocke, actually. Especially because the first gym is really hard, because you've got Gen 5 Tackle and like nothing that resists it, except from what I remember, I think you can get a Riolu before then, and I guess have a Lucario for it. But if you don't find Riolu, then I don't know what you do. Yeah, the other thing with a lot of the ROM hacks is they give you a ton of gift Pokemon, so you can sort of ban those, I guess, but you do have a lot of chances to just get like a half dozen starters and play the game with those. Atlas, I do also play XCOM. I really enjoy, actually I've been playing the Longmore mod for XCOM Enemy Within. I really enjoy playing that, but I am a giant coward about Iron Manning in XCOM. Like, I don't know, it just feels bad. I could stand to see my Pokemon die, but I like my little soldiers too much. But there we go. That's the end. So, yeah, I don't know really what product or what projects are coming down the line. I have hinted in the tier list videos that I have plans for some additional Conquest videos at some point, but I haven't recorded those yet or like really worked out the scripts for them. And I will be away for a little while. So I think I'm going to take a break from YouTube for a bit. Although it's been a lot of fun, and maybe I'll get tempted and like 2 weeks from now I'll be like, man, I really want to stream something. Also, streaming has been a lot more entertaining and less intimidating than I thought it would be. So I've had a good time, and I really appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching this whole thing. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon.